Hello everybody, 'tis I, the Rumpled One, Monday, February 25th, the year 2013. It's early evening, late afternoon, and it's really interesting how when you start to study a topic, ponder something, how things in your life on topic just seem to come to you. You guys know how I like to study about the mind, how we think, how people think, how the mind works. Well, it was real interesting because I get some of those electronic email subscriptions, and one's from the Minimalist, and I've talked about them before. And the one I'm referring to now is about mistakes versus bad decisions. And the reason I like this one so much is because it shows the proper use of the English language and how if you don't use it properly, if you don't use it precisely, how it can change the meaning, and then it just cascades. You have a cascading effect. For example, a mistake. Say you're taking a quiz and maybe there was a whole bunch of multiplications, and so you're writing them out real quick, right, because it's timed. Well, then they say 2 plus 3 equals, and because you've been doing multiplication, you put in 6, but the right answer is 5. But it was because it wasn't a trick, it's just you made a mistake. You weren't proper. You didn't take the time. It was a mistake. Careless mistake, careless error. But see, it wasn't a bad decision. See, a bad decision would be something like an example that the minimalists used. Some of those politicians that cheat on their wives or get caught in a airport restroom passing, notes under the stalls looking for a gay liaison or something. Those aren't mistakes. No, those are bad decisions. See, and there's a difference there. Because, see, when you make a mistake, well, mistakes can be forgiven. Hey, to err is human, right? But bad decisions, that gets into the question of moral compass and your character and your ethics. See, these are bad decisions because, those persons, they made a decision to cheat on their wife. They made a decision to pass that note under the bathroom stall. And they did it because they probably thought they could get away with it and not get caught. So it was a conscious action that turned out poorly. It's, oh, I made a mistake. No. And so what we have to do is be on guard when we read things in the newspaper, or listening or watching the news, or just in general conversation, and when dealing with people in your own life. That when you hear the word mistake, your ears should go up. You should listen carefully and see if what they're talking about is truly a mistake or if it's a bad decision. Do you understand? I really hope you do. This isn't a splitting hairs thing. No, these are two distinct categories: mistakes, bad decisions. And you see, our politicians, not only in personal life, but in their professional life as politicians, as people who set policy, make laws, these guys are making bad decisions all the time. You know it, I know it, and in most cases they even know it, but they can get away with it because we the people don't do anything about it. We just keep re-electing them in the office. You got to question our sanity. You really do. So, anyway, mistakes versus bad decisions. Ponder that. And in the meantime, Wake up, America. Smell the tyranny.